Hello, interwebs. A little something different right now. David's behind the wheel. I'm riding shotgun. We're about to go fuck some bitches and do a review on Forza Motorsport 7.
And as you probably realized from the podcast, what was it, October 10th or 11th or something, I was pretty passionate about how much this game pissed me off, alright? So,
decided to have David show me what he really was pissed off about, because I'll be honest, I've only played maybe about like 10-15 minutes worth of this game and I don't understand the hatred, so David's gonna go ahead and take us behind the wheel and is mad. Oh, what do we... Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start off. So, do a little backstory. So, this is a racing game, for people who don't know.
It's a sim racer, which means it's simulation, alright? Physics are going to be on point. Handling is going to be great. It's going to be as if you're in the actual car itself, alright? Forza is known for that. I mean, shit, they're already on 7, and they're already as good as Gran Turismo, which started like a generation before Forza, alright?
This is true. And to make it even more realistic, before we jump straight right into it, what are you using? This doesn't look like a controller.
I am using the Logitech G920 wheel. I have it on a little wheel stand pro, so I can move this thing around, but force feedback wheel, it'll kick back, it has paddle shifters, I got a shifter attachment, I got a clutch pedal down here.
Do you have a cup holder?
I don't. That's the drawback, and that's why this gets an 8 out of 10.
If I had a cup holder, it'd be a 10 out of 10?
Oh, if I had a cup holder, it'd be 10 out of 10. If I had 2 cup holders, or a holder for my babe, it'd be 12 out of 14.
I heard the Subaru edition has that.
I didn't spring for Subaru.
Right. Well, I mean, we're trying to get as realistic with this as possible, so let's go and jump right into it. David, what are we looking at?
As you can see on the screen right now, yeah, this is...
Is this Halo?
Nope.
These look like Halo crates, like they use in Forge.
They do. What is this doing in a Forza game, I should know? This is the thing that pisses me off. Look at this, a lucky car crate. Chance for a legendary car.
What's a legendary car?
I don't know, it's probably a car that's rare, like a freaking McLaren F1.
Fast Prius?
I guess. Or a Prius Forza edition, wherever the fuck those are. I don't get it. The thing that really pisses me off is that in previous Forza games, you could really just go to the dealer and just buy the fucking car, okay? But apparently, you gotta get it from a crate. Ain't that fucking awesome? Yeah,
so
crates.
Have you gotten anything good out of these, or are you getting like a lot of crap?
You know what? The only thing I ever buy from these crates is the driver gear one, because I like the driver gear. I'm not too picky about my cars, but the fact that they're restricting me being able to get the cars I want right away is a little pisses me off. The example I gave you earlier, off camera, the Dodge Dart GT. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, that's what I drive. So I mean, it's a very cheap car. I wouldn't imagine it being like a legendary car. That I feel like a lot of people have this car, so I mean, a lot of people would probably want to drive it.
Look at this, tiers. Tiers. What is this?
Huh?
These are tiers of cars. Super rare.
Super rare. That's
legendary.
new.
Look at these are the legendary. See, like a BMW 97.
Is the Dodge Dart a legendary?
No, the Dodge Dart is not a legendary. Dodge Dart is common, which I'm gonna find it, but you can go ahead and keep talking.
Okay.
What do you think of this? Oh, here's the Dodge Dart.
There it is.
As you can see on the screen.
It's my same year. Why is there a lock on there?
Because you can get this exclusive content is only available through the following: price crates, a specialty dealer, Forzathon, completing the Driver's Cup, or completing showcase events.
Yeah. Is there another car that's actually like way better? Why is this one locked? Like,
I don't know. This is a GT.
Do you think this is a way for Forza to make people like the Lancer is available?
The Lancer's available.
A Subaru WRX is available.
A BRZ is available. Yeah, Subaru. Fuck.
A Honda Civic.
Honda Prelude.
An SRT4. No, you unlocked that one. Never mind.
Yeah, the MX-5 94. Fucking Eclipse GSX. So, dude, just pissed me. The fucking Bronco. Well, the Bronco, I got that through a fucking challenge, but that still pissed me off. I mean, dude, it's depressing.
It is.
And it's depressing because, okay, let's go back and I'll show you the prize crates again. It's right at the homepage. Yeah, right there on the homepage.
Because they know people are going to be clicking on it.
Yeah. Okay, you can only spend in-game credits for this right now, but dude,
that's quite a bit, because I mean, looking at you, so you have 754,000. How long did it take you to get that?
It didn't take me that long because I used the combination of Forza Hub and because I had VIP, which the VIP rewards have been nerfed to hell. We'll get into that later, but VIP rewards have been nerfed, but you can only spend in-game credits here, and every race will give you about 10,000 to 20,000 credits, okay? Because I use the Forza Hub, I get a shit ton of credits, like every time I hit a new rank up or something in there, or tier, whatever the hell they call it. I don't know about you, I can absolutely see how they can turn this into real money transactions very quickly.
I can, but at the same time, I kind of see it as one of those ways to keep people playing longer.
I see it as a way that basically everyone wants to get. This is my theory. Basically, everyone wants to get onto the mobile gaming bandwagon, in which you have a lot of people that download the free app, they play for a little bit, and then they get rid of it. But there's always those whales that will drop time and time again huge amounts in the game. I feel like this is exactly what's going on here. Games like fucking the new Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, okay?
That one's
or
doing
Shadow of War. That has
it.
loot boxes. That has loot crates, whatever they call it.
Probably.
The new Battlefront 2 is going to have loot crates in it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Huh, because I know, like, people, like, I mean, a totally different genre, but I mean, same concept. Like, Pokemon Go had that very early on. Like, there were people spending hundreds of dollars.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
here, we're now looking at the specialty dealer.
that's actually a pretty nice car.
Yeah.
How much is that?
That was about 264,000 credits. I went ahead and bought it. And then the legendary car is the Zonda, which I went ahead and bought that too. I didn't buy that. I don't want to. I can't.
It's $1 million, almost $1.5 million.
It's 1.4, yeah, almost $1.5 million. But they just rotate through locked cars here, which, I mean, I can see how this would be. You know what? Never mind. I don't even see how this fucking could work.
Why is the El Camino like an exclusive? Like,
it's a common car. I don't know. Why is the Dodge Dart exclusive?
right? That should be a legendary car.
Exactly. So let's get
There's a guy who made fun of it, like.
Quiet in the backseat. No backseat driving.
No backseat driving.
I'm not driving. I'm criticizing.
No backseat
Mom and Dad are driving. We'll turn this car around.
That's all.
Mom, Angel.
That's all I hear.
That is what my mom always said.
Criticize.
Right? Never say thank you. Never said, hey, thanks for wiping my ass.
Now let's get on to some good things that I think are pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
Here's a good one. I thought this was an interesting.
Oh my god, please tell me they have a Master Chief helmet.
They may. I haven't found it yet, but driver gear, as you can see.
That's pretty cool looking.
I got VIP stuff, and it looks pretty cool.
Now, this is all just for aesthetics and possibly bragging purposes, correct?
Absolutely.
This doesn't affect anything, like, your car could never just combust and it's like, oh,
Exactly.
you could still race, you don't have to wait 4 days to
Yeah.
get your skin sawed off.
And for anyone who's thinking that I don't have the credentials, okay, to criticize Forza, here we go. We have a Forza, and you only get these if you have played the game extensively, or have played the game at least, I don't know.
Just pop in
But
the game.
yeah, see? Forza Motorsport 3, Forza 4, Forza 5, Forza 6,
What, Forza 2?
Forza 7. Forza 2 is not on there because I don't think they start tracking until 3. We have Horizon 1, Horizon 2, Horizon 3, which I think that one's pretty cool too.
That's a pretty, I would wear that.
Yeah, I like this one though. Just, bring
Yeah.
it back to the roots. They had the best music in there. Oh, let me go back. So, and then they have all this other stuff which looks pretty cool. Forza
Very
Red,
Mass Effect.
Forza Yellow. Oh, hell yeah. And they have random ones like Swirl. That'll trip your eyes out. Oh, that's right.
Hey, the
I thought you
best
liked
one. I
that.
bet that gives you like 100 extra horsepower.
No, it doesn't give you anything.
God
Unfortunately. Sorry.
Damn it,
Pro
Anthony.
Driver tan.
That's pretty cool.
bar.
Hey, Familia.
They have team colors and stuff for actual cars.
Can you make your own? Like, can
No. You can only select your own. They have like random ones like grassroots. That's probably for the. That's not for the first one. That looks like it might be for the first one. Whatever. Why not? I don't care. Tanner Faust. Who the fuck
Is that a
is
suit?
What?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, that's a suit. Tuxedo.
Hey!
And then business suit.
Is that for a motorcycle?
I don't know. Tuxedo blue. That looks very frilly.
See, now it's just got retarded. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
is there a cowboy outfit? Can I be a fireman?
I know they have like either
Stick?
a chef,
Oh, nope, that's a chef.
filler up, that guy, welder.
Can I be the Michelin Man?
I don't know, maybe. There's a lot of cool ones. Baseball catcher, football referee. They get pretty ridiculous.
This just totally lost like 1,000
Cheerleader.
respect points for. This just got super goofy.
Here's the thing, okay? I think this is actually like a pretty good addition that they have.
Is that fucking Bioshock?
No, it's just a diver.
Oh, good, because I totally recommend using that.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Cop.
Yeah.
crook. To be honest, I like this. I like how they add this. It's nice. It doesn't affect the gameplay.
It's just a little.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a little touch of character you can add to the game because previously you couldn't edit anything about your driver. So I mean, this you can even change genders. I mean, let's see, woman.
I don't see a difference.
Yeah, woman.
Why?
The hips get bigger and the boobs get bigger.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, David dead.
All right. Well, I mean, this is all cool and all, but I mean,
surely you joust.
So how about we dig into the real game? Because this isn't just like Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yeah.
No, this isn't like Dungeons and Dragons. Samurai.
Are you sure?
It's getting pretty close. So you're saying let's dig into the real game?
Yeah, let's say I'm kind of over. Like,
I'm still enjoying this.
Mummy.
Really?
That's sick.
Skeleton. Well, it is. You know, it's the reason of the season.
Is there a ghost?
Boo.
Yeah.
Band leader.
Is that Power Ranger?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So it gets pretty crazy. So, how's the gameplay? Well, let's start and we'll start talking while we're starting.
So what are we driving right now? Are we taking the RS?
We're not taking that out. We're gonna take just a standard car out, I guess. I don't want to do the Subaru.
That's actually a nice looking Subaru.
Ooh, you know what? To get some cool points, since I guess everyone's all the rage about it, we're gonna take this bitch, the Demon.
Ah, wait. So they gave you the Demon, but not the Dodge Dart.
Mind you, this is the Fast and the Furious edition Dodge Demon.
Oh.
It has drag compound tires and 840 horses.
Oh, so they gave you it's got all the fucking ponies.
So let's change the race setup. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of this remote bullshit. Let's do the
Hang on, you're gonna take a drag car where it just turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it actually pull the tires up in this one?
I don't know. I haven't actually driven this.
Oh, this is your first time driving this.
This is my first time driving this. The thing is with
Slicks and skinnies.
behind us.
Right, fucking people behind us. Just,
Alright,
But,
good luck getting home.
It came in my vape.
just
The cup holder.
can you hold my vape while I grab your vape?
Oh, while we're in between this thing, this is one thing I absolutely adore about this game, okay? Look at this, I can still select shit, and in the
It's
background
loading.
the track loads.
I do like that. I will say though, I don't like how long it takes to load.
That's always been a problem with Forza. It takes a while to load. However, now you're able to do stuff without a...
Yeah, but I mean, it's like when FIFA had the whole, like, oh, you can shoot practice shots, or like Tony Hawk's, where it's like you just skate around waiting for the real thing to go skate around.
Yep. I mean, I personally like it because you get to do whatever the hell you want with your car while it loads.
Yeah, I guess that helps out. Unless you're tuning your car and all this and you forget to hit it and then you're just sitting there just waiting.
Let's see.
Ooh, you almost got ran over right there.
So, okay, once again, you're at this, screen. This is for any race. You can see, details, like how long the track is. Like the previous Forza, there's mods. However, as you can see, there's mods that you can add for a race, but
what are you getting out of this? Better
basically,
cornering?
it's basically all this is no, it's not better cornering. These are challenges that you can add in to complete for an extra bonus.
Okay.
For your race. I'm getting back to the negatives. Holy shit. So with these, you can probably increase your credit reward or your XP reward, by a percentage point out of the total winnings, whatever like that. Right? Now that is interesting and okay.
Well, let me ask you this. So with those ones, let's say you trigger one.
Yep.
And you have a really bad start. Can you reset it and it's still active or no?
No.
Oh.
If you restart, all the mods will be expended for that race.
Wow.
That's why people are pissed off about this, which you can see VIP rewards. Used to be 100% all the time. Now it's locked to what is that?
You got 2 more out of 5.
Yeah, I got 5 cards in total. Each one of them has 5 uses. I've used this one 3 times, or twice, as you can see.
That's annoying.
That's annoying as hell.
Because it's like at the very beginning you're not getting much money to begin with, but then like when you are trying, like when you get a grasp for the game and get your bearings and everything like that, then it's like, okay, I need to do this crunch or this grind to go ahead and get credits.
Yep.
And now I've used all mine up because I used them early on.
Here's one other thing that if we switch back to the screen, you'll see probably is different from the other Forzas. Look at this. I can turn all this shit off.
Are we there yet?
I can turn all this shit.
Shut the hell up back there.
Yep. I'll turn this fucking demon around.
It's okay.
As you can see here,
Traction control, to leave it off.
yeah, sure, we'll leave it off. Stability control.
I probably did
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna leave that on. Let me go back, okay? Do you notice like there's no like
Bonuses?
there's no bonuses for?
Yeah, the other ones they had it, didn't they?
Yep, they did. Not for this. So you could just go with the
Easy
with
mode and just
full on nannies.
Even
And there's no
Horizon
change.
had the benefit of like
Yeah.
difficulty anyways. If you increase, then you get more.
So let's go ahead and race.
Okay,
Let's go
so-
to positives.
So here we are, we're rolling our Dodge Demon.
A lot of the races they'll switch back and forth between a rolling start and a you know.
All right, we're gonna chop this FRS, right? David, why aren't we chopping this FRS?
I don't have traction control, dude.
So first right turn, a little wide, a little wide. There you go. Oh, someone hit
Yeah,
us.
he's hitting me, but I have damage off, so I'll look it over.
Okay.
Stop hitting! God
Oh, the
damn.
Corvette. Fucking Chevy drivers, yo.
Every time I shift, dude, fucking lose traction.
So maybe we should have left traction control on.
Oh, absolutely. And I have drag compound tires, and they're not good for.
Turns?
Nope.
Okay. So it's an inappropriate fucking auto track car.
Yep. Maybe if I put better tires on it, would have been better, but it wouldn't have the acceleration that Diggy's known for.
Okay. Okay.
Stability's going off like a
Well,
mark.
that
God
FRS
damn.
just passed you. A
That's-
man in boxers passed you, sir.
That is the.
So are these actual people or?
These are drive tires.
Okay, so
Basically,
kind of like Horizon where
yeah,
they just had people.
people who do play Forza, they're going to have their driver cars to get.
Okay.
Now let's go and check this out. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, you know what?
man.
Because I left stupid stability control on. Can I turn that off? Yes, I can. Stability controls keep me from being able to break the tires loose.
Never get sideways. It is interesting, and not to distract you too much. I didn't notice this when I was playing it. That you have this column here on the right side.
Yep.
So what is? So you have your clutch percent. Like, is that? Now, is this part of the control that you're using the Logitech, or is this just?
This is part of the Logitech control. Whenever you're using the controller, it only has values between. Well, actually, no. If you use the controller, depending on how much you're pulling on the triggers, because you know you use right trigger for gas, left trigger for brake, you can adjust how much of the percentage that you're using. Now, because I'm using a racing wheel, I can have a little bit finer control over how much of what I'm using.
Okay.
As you can see.
Yeah, because it's not giving you 100% throttle, right? Well, then you're not just smashing on the gas.
Exactly.
And I'm really liking this RPMs giving you a lot of information. This is pretty nice. I like that. I don't like the fact that we're losing.
Oh, of course, we'll do a drag car on a fucking Nürburgring. Should pick some like BMW. Should have turned on the breaker points, dude. Fuck me. I swear there's got to be a car behind me. Yep, there is. He's on my ass. And another little interesting thing I like is this view that we're having right now. You can see, instead of having the steering wheel in your face, you just have the gauges in your face.
Okay. Which I do like the detail of it.
Oh, absolutely.
The only thing I don't like is that you're driving in manual, yet the gauge is on there. If anybody was paying attention, had it set as an auto.
Yeah.
Okay, so we lost that one.
That's okay. Do you wanna switch? Give this a try?
Yeah, I'm gonna do terrible, everybody. So,
It's okay.
all right, let's go ahead and.
Get out of the car.
Yeah, I took my doors off. I drive a Jeep.
It's like, oh, okay. So I'm on the Jeep side, you're on the actual car side.
Yep.
Shut the door.
Oh man! All right, we're close. All right, I'm gonna have you hold my vape.
That's okay.
Remember, keep hands on the steering wheel.
10 and 2.
10 and 2.
Or was it
That's like a really baby.
It was a 2 and 11.
Okay, so
Whatever.
all right, so
Oh, yeah.
we got a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking driver milestones, too. What do you know?
Yeah. I do like how they give you an option because when I was getting added, they gave you like some cars, and I was like, why do I fucking want a Honda Civic?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad they give you a choice rather than being stuck.
Yeah. I mean, that's interesting and all, but man, it still chaps my ass.
Okay, so let's go ahead and select a car. I'm not gonna drive the Jeep. What are we doing?
It's the map or the track just loaded, so you can still pick your car though.
Okay.
See, that's the thing I like. It loads in the back, so I mean, you can be picking your car and tuning it, and then when you're all done, the track's loaded.
Yep. All right. So let's see. So where are your cars at?
You're in my car, so you can go left and right.
Ah, here we go. Okay. So we have the good old Subaru. You only have 3 cars?
Oh, wait, no. Another thing. It just locked all the cars that are in my garage. Press back. Go to race setup.
Oh,
Wrong one.
there we go.
Car division. For some reason, because I picked the damn demon, it locked the car division to Fast and Furious only.
Ah, so we
So
gotta
you can
do
go down.
switch
You
that.
can do all, or you can just do whatever like yeah.
There you go. Alright, go with that. Alright, so we're gonna select a car. I'm gonna choose a car.
You can even rent a car if you want. Yeah, picks.
Actually, I don't think you have this one bought, so we'll probably rent one. Because I was driving, this is a car that I've been practicing in. It's right there. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And the reason I chose this car is it has the same motor that my Dodge Dart has. So I'm pretty much driving my Dodge Dart.
I mean, they have a Dodge Dart. You can rent it again.
Can I rent it?
Yeah. Go to
Oh.
Yeah. When you can rent any car. It's just that when you win, it doesn't give you any credits.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I don't give a fuck. So you have to go over to the car.
Dirge.
Yeah.
Alright. D's.
We're in the C's right now.
Okay.
Looking for the D.
There it is. Gauge. There it is.
That's actually the Horizon Edition. Go down one. There you go.
There you go. Can't change the color.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're renting it.
So race setup.
I'd say
Yeah, we're
this
good.
track. This is a good track.
So probably don't need to do anything.
No. Left paddle. There you go.
Okay. So yes. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, now we're good.
Alright.
We good?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this now. Alright. So first, it's clutch, correct?
Yep.
I'll probably be in second, right?
Yeah, I'd recommend second. Oh, you're racing your muscle cars.
This is Dodge is a muscle car.
Good luck with that.
Here we go. Here's a hill.
Yeah, the left turn. It's gonna be sharp left. Or left to
I
you.
feel like you're in your darn end.
Yeah, a little bit.
Remember, you don't have any traction control or stability control.
Second row life.
Yeah.
I'm jumping a Dodge, Jared. Come on. Getting sideways.
If you want to use the e-brake, you gotta press the B button on the
That's front wheel drive car. Should be driving using the e-brake.
Okay.
There we go. Cutting corners. There it is. Going super slow.
Yep.
I'm in second. No, I'm in fourth. That's why I'm going slow.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to be in that gear?
Wait.
Here we go. Yeah.
Get it?
Funny enough, this doesn't actually look like the interior to my car.
Yeah, this is the GT, it's a little bit better.
Nah. Mopar Edition's where it's at.
Is Mopar an actual edition?
Yeah.
I tried to Google it, I couldn't find it anywhere. What's so different? What's the difference between a Mopar edition and a regular?
The stripe.
The stripe. What about the Mopar badging and the Mopar stitching?
The seats, too.
Okay. It's a wall. You say tires. Well, it's good to know that you've only been to a drag strip.
Like two-stepping through turns. I heard if you just hold the gas, you're good.
Well, you gotta remember, you're forcing your front tires to do double duty. You're forcing them to turn and accelerate.
Yep. That's how we do it.
You're in control. Your front tires are so hot, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good thing I don't have regular damage on it. Your transmission would be toast.
Everything would be toast. So I'm seeing a field thing. Do they actually have a concept where it's like you have to be fielding like?
Yeah, they do have endurance races in here. I have done a few NASCAR circuits where you actually do have to pit to refuel and swap out your tires. Yeah, and the only thing that would happen if you run out of fuel entirely is your performance just degrades to 100% horrible.
Where's reverse?
Press down and to the left and, or to the right and down. There you go.
You see, my Dodge Dart, it's not where it's at.
Oh, that's where it's up right there.
Ah, hey.
It's lost.
Sick.
Alright,
Okay, so...
let's try again. Here, swap.
Alright, so...
So, give me your impressions. How did you feel even though you drove front wheel drive?
It didn't feel terrible, to be honest. Like, definitely one of those... With practice, of course, like, this isn't like an arcade racing game. It's not, like... And I feel like with each car... Because that felt, weirdly enough, that felt way more different. Because, I mean, what motor was even in that one? Does it say?
I might...
Because when I was driving the Abarth, then again, I was using just a regular controller. That one...
whatever has 237 horses of that model.
Yeah, 1.4. 'Cause all the Abarths are 1.4. But the Dart, like, it won't show the actual... It just shows horsepower, it won't give you, like, more specifics in there.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame.
Let me go back to...
You know, I think someone's saying we should drive an Uber, so I think we should drive an Evo.
Oh yeah, I can go for any of those since they're turning into hatchbacks now.
Might as well
SUVs.
enjoy it before
Yeah.
it gets to that point.
Alright, so let me go back to my cars.
Meanwhile, remember guys, we have a lot of different content on this channel, so make sure to rate it thumbs up and subscribe.
I'm a Subaru, but I don't want Subarus. Oh, here's a perfect Subaru to drive. Or even this one.
Wow, a wide body BRZ. I've never seen one before.
Oh, I thought it was a myth. Alright, what do we got? GTR handles like ass. I'm just gonna say that out loud.
Really?
Oh, it handles like absolute ass.
Anthony, what do you have to say?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can get a NASCAR in this.
Oh yeah, I did.
NASCAR?
I did customize my own NASCAR car, as you can see. Customize the entire.
Do you like Rockstars?
I think they're pretty good.
Okay.
I mainly picked the fruit punch.
Why do you have Falcon, but you all have Eagle tires?
You know what? I just don't like to make my mind or stick to one brand.
Okay. Gotta keep your options open.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, and you can customize cars like this, just like in Forza Horizon 3, by the way.
Which is...
You see that blower out of the...
That's not stock?
No, that's not stock.
Ah.
No, that's not stock. Christ, no. So what are we gonna do? Fucking, you know, let's just do a Subaru because I keep hearing some asshole behind me say.
Well, we are vaping in this car, so...
I keep hearing something.
So we have a very stock STI, correct?
Absolutely,
Okay.
I think.
So what brands, because I know that's one of the things with any car game, they always have a brand that everybody likes, but they don't include. So what did Forza leave one out?
Actually, no. They there was Volkswagen wasn't in Horizon 3, so
Right.
that kind of
So Volkswagen's in this now?
Yeah, they're in this.
Okay.
That kind of checked.
What do you get, like a GTI and that's it?
No, you actually get a pretty good number of Volkswagen cars, which we can actually see that. I'll go to here.
Like I'm assuming the Bug is probably...
I believe so. I can go to the end really quick. Zenvo, these are brands I've never heard of. Here we go, Volkswagen.
Okay.
They have a fucking Rallycross Beetle.
That's actually pretty
That
badass.
thing is absolutely badass. They have the
I would totally drive the shit out of that.
Golf R, naturally, Scirocco R, which that thing looks fucking killer, dude. Golf R again, the
What? Why is this in this?
What, Touareg?
Yeah. Take one? Is that what it is?
I guess. They also have, no, Tiguan's smaller. That's
Okay.
the bigger one.
Ah, okay.
They do have like a lot of trophy trucks in here too, but I'm not exactly sure because trophy trucks are supposed to be off-road.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have, you know, an asphalt track here. And then they have like all sorts of other ones like
Rabbits and...
the Mark 1 GTI, the
Desert Demon. Oh, hey, okay.
the actual Beetle.
Oh, they have the bus in
They have
this?
the bus. The
Wow.
Type 2 Deluxe. There's a lot of people I know in this room that love that thing.
I love it.
Check my ass one more time. You're gonna love this. Toyota though. And I heard this wasn't something by Forza. This was Toyota's decision. Hey, check out these Toyota cars. Do you see anything missing?
Camry.
Those are two right there.
Why do we have only NASCAR and
Trucks.
trucks? And whatever, I don't know,
From what I heard
Super
is
rare?
Toyota just didn't want the Supra or the A86 or anything in the game.
Do you think it's
I don't know
maybe
why.
because of the new release of the Supra, they're going to be like downloadable content?
Nope.
No?
Or maybe possibly, I don't know. But for some reason, I guess those two cars just aren't in the game. They're not in the game.
Well, I mean, there's BRZ, so I mean, I can understand why the A86 isn't in there,
Yeah.
but the Supra,
No Supra.
that's very,
It's very questionable.
very.
No, 86, no GT86.
Nope.
No MR2?
None of that. Which, like I said, chef's my ass.
Yeah, you gotta drive, sir.
Guy drives Subaru.
Alex.
Alex. Except that there's no wing on the back. I like the, boy. I like the whole minimalistic approach.
There you go. That's cool. Yeah, he gave you a little boost gauge right there, too. Is that what that is? On the right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, why am I fucking in like a super racing
And then-
a fucking like LMP1 car or something?
Because Subarus apparently can compete with that.
Don't tell super owners that. The head's already big enough.
Hey, not as big as Mustang owners, though. Am I right?
Ah!
Man, not as big as Camaro owners. Am I right?
Oh, definitely.
But the most smartest people in the world are Dodge owners. Sorry, what was that?
That was me laughing.
Okay. Wow, another one.
Why are you?
I think you're in the wrong race. Are you lost?
I am fucking racing X-Class cars.
A Porsche 919, a CTSV, a Ferrari, Toyota Mark III,
And then it's
a Nissan R91 something.
Oh, you know what I think this is? Multi-class. They had this back in, I think, Motorsport 4.
Is this so you can build your car and then make it supercars?
No. What it was is, I think it was 4 or 3, but don't quote me on that. They would have multi-class races where 2 different classes of cars would be racing at the same time, but you're only racing against cars in your class.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's fair.
Yeah.
So what are you racing that's in your class in this right now?
Oh shit! I think it's the Porsche next to Cadillac. Because as you can see, even though I've been passed by 2 of those cars, look at my place at the top left.
Nice, since you're in first.
Yep.
Okay.
And to be honest, I'm actually surprised I haven't been passed by.
CTSV?
No, I haven't been passed by that other X-Class car.
Oh, yeah, this is actually a small track. They're coming in.
I think. Oh well.
Okay.
Either way, I went. Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
One thing I wish they would have added to this game that I've been wishing since like 3 is that they add like dedicated drag events.
They don't?
Well, you can do a drag from like free play like Anthony was doing before we started this
But you
review.
can't do it as like a competition to
No,
get credits
they
and all
don't,
that.
they don't have it in like career mode or anything else like that.
Well, I mean, even Horizon 3, was it? Yeah, Horizon 3 had drags, but it was like very minimal and very boring.
Yeah.
They didn't really, I don't know. I guess it's hard to replicate what's actually done on a drag strip to have that feel same as in a video game.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to cover?
I mean, so customized, like you can't customize your car. Like,
Well,
always.
no, you can customize your car.
Like-
That is one thing I forgot to cover. Let me get out multi-class.
Like, can we put a giant wing on this Subaru on the front hood?
I mean, we could if we want. Let me lower this bitch. Where's fucking Watkins? That one. Oh, there you are. So, and then I think it'll do the same thing here, but let's go ahead and actually buy a car, and you'll see what the homologate function is. I don't know how to say it. Homologate.
Sounds like a weird donut.
Basically, let's just call it car divisions. So, okay, let's go and buy a car. What brand should we get? I got probably what? Chevy since
Let's get a Plymouth.
Plymouth?
What do we got for Plymouth?
I don't want to get Plymouth. They have a Prowler, a GTS.
Let's do a Prowler.
I don't want to get Prowler.
You want to do a Chevy?
I haven't done a Chevy yet.
Price of 300.
Viper.
Actually, yeah, Viper. Viper's not its own class. It's going to be an
SRT.
which we have the GTSR and then the GTS standard.
Ugh.
Now, can I buy this? Yeah, fuck you, I can buy this. Oh yeah, my collector score is improving, and I guess like the higher your collector score gets, the
More expensive everything gets.
No, the different rewards you get, maybe. I don't know. It's weird, dude. Alright. Yeah, Matt Watkins, man. Yeah. So, let's take a look at that Viper I just bought and see if the game automatically put the upgrades on for me. Tuning and upgrades. Homologate car. This is the whole function right here, okay? Homologate. Install homologate parts, manual, install stock parts, whatever. Let's go see if it actually. Oh, you know what? It just might have.
Hey!
Which you can see.
Culinary intakes make everything better.
Yep, see right there. It already added everything for me. I don't have the luxury of going through and fucking actually picking what I want.
So this menu seems pointless.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the intake's the only one I got right now. Probably better tires too.
So do you buy this or?
Yeah, you buy it just like this. And to tune it yourself or to customize it yourself, you'd have to install stock parts and then spend money on the upgrades you need.
I mean, we need an aero kit for sure on this car.
Absolutely. Oh, no, I can't because you see that? It would break the class division right there. Shucks.
What about Big Wang? Just to see it. That's not that big.
Yeah,
It's 1776 millimeters.
Good job.
thank you, Doctor.
When America was fucking founded.
This is true. America was founded in 1776.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish out this review with one last race using the newest Viper GTS. I'm not doing the Porsche goes.
It's not new. It's 2013.
Whatever it is. Get out of my way.
Did I tell you I actually sat in a Viper about a month or two ago?
What kind of Viper?
It was like an old 1999 one.
Awesome. Classics.
Yeah. I'll tell you, getting into reverse. I didn't drive it, I was just messing with the gears.
Yeah.
Getting into reverse is probably the hardest fucking thing.
Is it just like notching it down?
You have to like literally like throw it. Like it won't just slide in. Like I needed two hands to get it in. It could be because the car was off, maybe.
I was like, is Anthony trying to talk over you while we're doing this review? That's rude.
It is very rude. But it felt, I will say you one thing too, sitting in the car, you felt like, you know how a lot of times you feel centered?
Yeah.
It felt like somebody was pushing you out the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a big car, so I
Yeah.
mean, I get it. But, yeah. Just,
Pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had fuck you money, I'd probably buy a Viper in a heartbeat.
I would. Even though I didn't fuck up, or I wouldn't, like, it would be. He's on the phone.
I was like, what the hell? Is he like having a separate conversation with one of us? Alright, so take those turns.
Yeah. You're still in first, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I played
Oh,
this
you're
game forever.
destroying everybody.
Dude, I played this game enough to be able to destroy it. The only thing I have activated right now is ABS.
Okay.
So I'm surprised. And I think this thing is just handling because of the fucking
Tires.
the class restriction forces you to use better tires, which, to be honest, I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you use?
Yeah. I mean, my normal tactic whenever I'm upgrading cars in Forza is I leave the engine upgrades for last. I focus entirely on
Cosmetics, like LEDs.
I was gonna say tires, but I think that works too. But I usually reserve all my shit.
Oh man, this poor Viper.
Alright, I'm not doing rewind. Ugh. But I usually reserve all of my upgrading for tires, and then drivetrain, and then brakes and suspension, and then engine if there's any left over. And
Okay.
it usually works out because I like to be a turn warrior, which means I just barrel in the turns and I can get out of them really quick.
Definitely. It's just nice seeing a fucking big ass V10 in this.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You don't really need that many upgrades with some of this big. Oh god.
Ah, it got squirrely.
It's okay. It's okay. Shit, did that fucking wing on already?
Should've, but you didn't.
No, I even drove up the NASCAR circuit on this track, and that was pretty fun. I didn't have to brake that much.
Oh, it's all just left turns, so.
Well, no, on this specific track.
Oh, you use one at NASCAR?
Yes.
Oh,
This is
wow.
actually a NASCAR track.
Is it?
Yeah. It's Watkins Glen.
I thought NASCAR tracks had it like.
Circular?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, a good number of them are, but they still have Watkins Glen, which is, it's still endurance, they still do a lot of laps, but it's just not all left turns.
So you don't have to worry about doing the tuning for camber.
Yeah, it's not nearly as big as like Daytona or Indianapolis though, where it's just left turns. Yeah, this is like, I think even like some of the smaller NASCAR divisions will race on this track.
You got it, go.
I am noticing as well too, there's a lot more, I would say fake red lines, which means it says red, and by red it means brake, but by fake red line, I mean, sometimes they'll pop up and you don't need a brake at all because you can just coast straight through it.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of that in this game.
Is it in this game specifically, or has it always been in Forza?
I mean, it's always been in Forza. It just seems like there's no abundance of it in this one.
Alright, cool. Well, I mean, while we're getting around the finish line, David, I mean, overall, out of a scale of 0 to a great set of tits, what do you rate this at?
I love Forza, but I will have to give it a mediocre bowl of mac and cheese. Not as normal as I can give it. I mean, I don't see many improvements from 6. We didn't get too much into the dynamic weather, but I mean, we've already have rain racing at 6, and night racing at 6 as well. I mean, it is kind of nice to be able to go through the race, and then like halfway through the race, it'll start raining and stuff. That's nice, but we've had that with Horizon already.
The loot crate thing's obviously a big
The loot crate
setback.
thing is a huge setback, and the shitty part is I can guarantee you that is in the series to stay. There's no way that's being good. That's being.
I can see the pluses inside, like, alright, gives you the pros and cons of it, but
Oh, check that out! I even beat all those other cars that were in an R class over me.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Wow. Cool. So everyone at home, that was Forza
5 out of
Motorsport
10,
7.
very average. Not that many improvements over 6. So I mean, if you want Forza like me, buy it. But if you're just casual,
Kind of just chill,
I
whatever.
recommend to get it on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, you guys saw it here. David, Dr. Cyanide over here, Caribbean Viking, and on the first game review podcast. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a little comment if there's a game you'd like us to review. David has a grip of Steam games that I am really looking forward to, that we will also be doing reviews on, and I think we might even do a random blind grab where we go into a second-hand store, just find a game there, and try to figure it out. So, David, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Everyone at home, appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.